Alright, Lander, so today we got some very exciting news regarding the new Senkaimon quest coming soon at 5th of May, the Gates of Oblivion, a new Senkaimon tower that is actually a lot different to what we have received in the past when it comes to previous Senkaimon towers. To give you a quick TODW on how this tower does work, it is not like your usual ones. So usually our towers are separated by categories. You have the normal tower, which is a 50-stage Senkaimon tower that does offer you a character when you do beat the 50th stage. Then you have the 25-stage Senkaimon towers, the extreme ones that normally have more difficulty added to it, and also offers a 5-star ticket when you beat the 25th stage. In this case, this tower does not fall into any of those categories, which means it's a third Senkaimon tower to do every single month, but it's not a tower you complete. There's always going to be new stages added to it every single month, and because of that, the rewards do not reset. The Iceberg of Training or any other 50-stage Senkaimon quest, the Iceberg of Perseverance, or any other 25 extreme tower, every single month those towers reset so you can get the rewards again, so around 500 orbs every single month. In this case, this tower, once you complete it, you're done, essentially. But every single month, we're going to be getting 5 additional stages added to it. So as of right now, as it stands, 5th of May, when this tower first initially drops, it's going to be a 25-stage Senkaimon tower. Then the next month, in June, it's going to be a 30-stage Senkaimon tower. So 5 additional quests are going to be added to it. And then in July, we're going to get 5 more additional quests, so 35 stages. And then after that, 40 stages. Eventually, this tower is going to hit a whopping 100 stages to do. And I think that's actually kind of cool because, again, the great thing about this is that because it is going to be in its own category, it means you can do this tower alongside doing Iceberg of Training, Iceberg of Perseverance. Get your 5-star ticket that can potentially offer you 6th Anniversary Aizen or Arbok Ichigo, and get your Tatsuki in addition to doing this tower that is going to offer you additional rewards and additional content. It doesn't instantly negate the past towers, and I really do like that because that's a problem that not a lot of people talk about, is that eventually we're going to have too many towers. We already had that problem. There's too many towers to do, especially for a new player, that you kind of have to pick and choose what character you want to go for. If you go for Zangetsu, you can't get Tatsuki. If you go for Tatsuki, you can't get Ichigo and you can't get Zangetsu, right? There's too many options and not enough time to do these towers. So adding a new tower like this that is separate from the other two means that these new players or anyone that starts now or in a year's time, there's no rush to beat this particular tower because you can't beat it. There's always going to be new stages added every single month. And if you don't do it now, that's perfectly fine because the rewards are not going anywhere. And I think that's really, really cool. I'm surprised it took them this long to do that. I'm surprised no one even asked for this because this is something that I never thought about. But now that I've read it and how this Senkaimon tower does work, it makes complete sense. I'm really liking the idea of this new tower. It sounds fun, and I believe the challenge is definitely going to be there. I'm not sure if there's going to be some stages that are going to be easy. It does say there'll be new stages with a range of difficulties added monthly. So some stages might be easy, some stages might be a bit difficult depending on the characters you go for. But I think it's a really cool idea, and it comes a lot. Let me know how you feel about this different type of way they're releasing a Senkaimon tower. It's also worth mentioning too that you can actually skip stages in this particular tower if you do fail to beat a certain stage. And some problems that a lot of people did have was Senkaimon offers you a challenge and a sense of accomplishment when you beat all stages, and being able to skip that kind of defeats the purpose. But in this case, Gates of Oblivion, because there's no end goal, when you complete this tower, you don't get like a 5-star ticket or a character, so there's no end goal for this. So skipping a stage doesn't just allow you to get the Senkaimon character or the 5-star ticket, so you're not really losing that sense of accomplishment for the most part, and I think that's actually really cool. So for those that are kind of worried about how they were incorporating that skip feature for certain floors, I feel like they're handling this perfectly. I think this is a really, really cool idea. Now, what we also have, right, we have the 4 stages. We're going to go over those in a minute. We also have a new Senkaimon character. So who is the new Senkaimon character? Well, it's no one else but the lad Chad. As you can see here, our new Senkaimon character is keeping up with the school theme uniform. You know, we had School Ichigo, School Tatsuki. Now we have School Chad. And good lord, lads, is this a good character? Good free-to-play character, droplet character, and also one of, if not, the best links in the game. Now, it is worth mentioning we don't know how to get this character. The stages that have been data mined by Heiken and Sodex does not offer this character as a reward. So we're not entirely sure how to get him. Additionally, I thought maybe he was going to get added to the exchange shop just like Aizen, but his pieces to max the soul tree do require the Senkaimon crystals. So again, we have to wait and see how this character will be obtainable, but we will find that out in the coming days, and he should be dropping again when this new Senkaimon tower does drop. So for starters, the most important thing about this character is that he is a very, very good link, because as you can see here, he is a damage inflicted at full stamina plus 25% soul trait with strong attack recharge minus 12%. What an amazing link. This is basically like the equivalent of Senkai Aizen. Senkai Aizen is 20% full stam with 20% strong attack damage. Very powerful link. But for normal PvE content, you don't want to rock strong attack damage. You always want that recharge. And him having that recharge with 25% full stam, that is such a powerful link. And remember, you can get a Chad in every attribute. So that's 375 orbs and a very powerful link for every single SP character, essentially. Every time I play with an SP character, I'm going to be using this Chad link because it's that damn powerful. Max Transcend him to get the additional stats. Oh, it's amazing. Chad, you're beautiful, beautiful. Now, in addition to that, we also do have his skills too. So he has a 40% Berserker, 40% Bruiser, which is actually pretty decent, 60% Devastation, Frenzy +1, 20% Stamina Recovery, which is actually pretty cool, Sprinter +1, and also a Droplet character. So not only is he a very powerful link, he's also a free Droplet character. Now, it's not 30%, you know, normally it's 30% now, but 17% is still respectable. Again, for a free character, that's really good. A free Droplet character, now no one can have an excuse for not having a Droplet character because you have a free one from Chad. That's really cool. To my knowledge, I don't think I own a Droplet character in every attribute. I might, but if I didn't, I'm happy to have Chad now because you can use him, which is pretty cool. And again, he actually did pretty decent too. Good set of skills. Not anything too amazing. He's free, so don't expect, you know, groundbreaking skills. But SA1, I believe it is a lunge forward. SA2 is a beam forward. And SA3 is a above full screen. So he's good. Chad is good. You can play with him. He's nothing special. I saw the gameplay. It was posted by Hiken. I'll quickly show it now on your screen. He looks fairly basic. Again, his school uniform Chad. Special was kind of funny because he's doing the bob and weave. But at the end of the day, what you want when it comes to characters like this is to be a very powerful link. And that's exactly what he is. In addition to that, he also offers some pretty good value since he's a Droplet character. So props to K-Lab. Not only are they making a very unique Senkaimon tower that hasn't really been done in the past, extra content to do, not replacing any past Senkaimon tower, we're also getting a very powerful character, in addition to also being a free Droplet character. You can't complain about that. Very, very good job, K-Lab. Now, in addition to that, let's go over the Senkaimon tower itself. Again, remember, there's going to be 25 stage when it first initially drops, and then next month we're going to get the extra 5 stages, so 26 to 30, and then 30 to 35, and so forth. Now, I personally don't want to read the particular quests, because I want to kind of go in blind, but if you do want to see it, there it is on the left of your screen. To my knowledge, there are a few dodge quests, and also, as you can see here, there's also an instant kill quest, so I believe in that quest, if you get hit, you instantly die, which is just kind of funny. Now, look at the rewards though, because again, this is a one-time clear reward, right? So once you do it, you never get those rewards again. But what we can see is that this tower does offer a few extra rewards. Again, think of it as a bonus. This isn't replacing anything, but we can see if for beating all 25 stages, you're going to get around 75 orbs and around 200 Senkaimon medals. So that will allow you to buy either a Senkai Aizen or maybe max out another Chad, depending on how we actually do get him, because as you can see here, there is no Chad to be had from this particular tower. You also have a bunch of link swap potions, super link swap potions, skill keys. What I'm curious though is the monthly rewards. So obviously after you beat the 25 stages, right? That's cool. That's cool. But after that, this is what we're going to be getting next month. So just a few extra link swap potions, Hogaku's, super editing brush, rainbow link swap potions, and again once more super link swap potions. Only 50 though. The rewards, at least for next month, once you complete all 25 stages, so 26 to 30, isn't that great. Again, think it as a bonus, but I do hope this gets better as we do unlock more stages to this particular quest. I am assuming every now and then we're probably going to have a good stage that drops either 25 orbs, 50 orbs, extra Senkaimon medals, stuff like that. So that's something to look forward to. But at least in the month of June, when we get those extra 5 stages, it doesn't look to drop anything too exciting. But again, at the end of the day, it's still more content to do, and I definitely appreciate that. Everything doesn't have to drop amazing rewards to be fun. I'm going to enjoy myself playing this, but at the very least, for the first 25 stages, they do drop a decent amount of stuff. You know, 75 orbs with the additional 200 Senkaimon medals, some extra links or potions to go alongside the, you know, monthly rewards that we get from the normal Senkaimon tower and the extreme towers. So pretty good stuff overall. I like the idea what they've gone with this, and personally, I'm very excited to see exactly how this Senkaimon is going to play out. Again, I'm kind of going in blind. I know the rules are there, but I personally chose to not read them outside of the few things I was already spoiled on. But either way, lads, that was the news for today. Going over the new Senkaimon quest again, very important you do know how this particular quest does work. Again, we don't fully know how we're going to get our hands on Shad, but we'll find out in the coming days. So make sure you are subscribed for that, because when we do, I will be covering it on the channel. But as said though, lads, that was the video for today. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know how you guys feel about this Senkaimon, and I'll see you lads next time. Peace.